Hello, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we did a thing. Next time, we do a thing. But this time, we do a thing.
I am Perun. I swear this. I will uphold virtue wherever our path leads us. Now, let us attend.
I've said previously that Ice Blades suck, but I barely remember the side quests, so let's hope that's not true for this one. Honestly, it probably does suck, because I barely remember it. So is why, like, boring kind of suck? I don't remember anything. I'm just gonna go and do what the side quest tells me to do and hope that it works out. Anyway, so I'll get set up and we can go and get started. But yeah, seriously, who could have guessed whose driver would be? I mean, I think, like, being lucky enough to have the only blades that increase your luck stat, like, just awakening those ones, yeah, that might affect, what blades you get. Because high luck stat equals higher chance of good blade, or whatever, rare blade. And of course, I was only lucky enough to get blades that increased luck stat on Nia. And she already has a pretty good luck stat to begin with. So yeah, every blade is on Nia except for the ones that aren't. I've already explained this, I don't know why I'm saying it again. Okay, where the frick do I start the side quest? I don't remember. It's somewhere around here. But where? Okay, wait. Do I have, like, the, right... Yeah, okay, so I have the right skills for this. So I know it's not talking to this person. Maybe it's this notice board here, I don't know. Nope, that's not it. Maybe it's like somewhere over here. Or... Oh, there's another thing on here. There we go. So, it was a side quest that was covering up this side quest, okay. Perun is something up. Well, this poster may have caught my attention a little. Poster, let me see. Looking for missing children. If you can help with the investigation in any way, please contact Silas at Goldmouth Flight Deck. Yeah, I can see why that would bother you. I would like to meet, with this, Silas and find out more, details. Would that be alright? Be my guest. Let's go meet the guy. Here we go. Here's the actual side quest. Kinda cringe that you have to friggin' go and, like, accept another side quest to get this one. Anyway. So flight deck, yeah.
Off we go. What will we
So
find?
it's over here. No. Wait. Maybe it's... That is not at all correct. Crap. Nothing is going right. Where the frick? I mean... This is the only guy I can talk to.
Fascinating.
I don't think this is related at all to the, this is a completely different side quest. That is not at all related to. That's just, yeah, okay, crap. What is with this side quest already? It's like completely impossible because I have no clue where to go. So, the flight deck, we're here. But the dude isn't freaking marked on the objectives. I don't get it! What am I supposed to do? Is like the time of day wrong? Let me go see if that's the case. So maybe just try nighttime? That doesn't seem to have worked. Maybe daytime? Other daytime? Oops, I didn't do that right. Whatever, okay. What the heck is going on? It's like, do I not meet the requirements for the side quest? Like, what? Why? Okay, it's like, yeah, I don't know. So, ah, crap, no. So it says that the quest objective marker is like not too far. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the map real quick. Maybe. So I want to go here. Okay, maybe he's actually there. Who knows? Maybe I just went to the wrong dude. I don't know what's happening.
It's a new day, everyone.
Which way from here?
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Wow, that's a lot of people talking at once. Okay. I did it. I'm successful. You saw the poster I put up? It would be so great if you could help. On the poster, listed some missing children. What exactly has happened? Just recently my son and a bunch of other kids just disappeared without a trace. This isn't something that usually happens here in Goldmouth. Me and the other parents got together and organized a search party. There's no sign of them anywhere. My wife's so worried about whether our son is safe, she can barely even work up an appetite to eat. Of course, anyone would be worried in a situation like this. To be frank, it's more than me and the other parents can handle, so we're looking for anyone who can help out. And that's why I put that poster. Exactly. Sorry to bother you, but could you help us find any clues to where the kids might have gone? Absolutely, don't worry. We'll bring those children home safe and sound. That's mighty fine of you to say that. Might I ask the name of your son? Siarmal. He's a very curious, mischievous sort of boy, but he's an angel at heart. I see. I'm going to do a nice sweep of Goldmouth, so could you guys ask around on the ground floor? The kids are always playing around the exit dock and the return ports, so the merchants might have seen something. Though of course people are always coming and going from Argentum, so I doubt they'll remember anyone. Thank you for the information. Leave the rest to me. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Finally! We can actually do the side quests. Please don't let me die from this. Okay, good. So let's see. Where's the nearest one? I don't care. I'm just gonna go here. Hello. Talk to me. Please answer question of Thora. You're trying to find out where I forgot how to pronounce it. Ciarmol, yeah. Went. He hasn't been playing around here lately. Not that I was particularly friendly with him to begin with. I just figured he must have found some other place to amuse himself. I hope you managed to find him anyway. Yeah. Right, so it doesn't seem anyone else is over here, so we can go and look someplace else. This guy. Shun. Please answer question of Thora. Are you looking into that incident with the disappearing kids, are you? I heard the parents organized a search party, but they still haven't been found. Sorry, but I don't know anything, personally. I'll ask around and see if anyone has info. I hate to think how the parents must be feeling right now. Thanks. And so I'd like the rest of the quest objectives are over here, maybe? It's Reese, the one dude from Chapter 4. Watata, talk. Hey, can I ask you something? A friend's looking for Ciarmol and other little pawn. Watata, remember them well. Always playing around near weird Watata working. I'm not getting in the way though. Sometimes even help Watata out. Very good little pawns. Watata not stealing lit though is a bit lonely without them. So we haven't learned any useful information from him. So there's like one last person to talk to. And they should be over here somewhere. This dude. Please answer question to Thora. Oh wait, these kids have gone missing? Lots of them? That's terrible. It's weird though, our gym's so full of people you wouldn't think any kidnapping or the like would be noticed right away. I know you'd think, not you wouldn't think. Excuse me. At any rate, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. And so we have learned that they have learned nothing. That's what we have learned. Yes. So you want to go back here and go to the place that I actually know where it is now. Yes.
And where you? Which way from here?
And then talk to this dude. Silas. How was it? Did you pick up any good leads? No, I'm afraid nobody seemed to have any notable information. I see. I asked around a bit myself, but couldn't find anything either. Anything new either, excuse me. But they got to be out there somewhere, right? They can't just vanish forever. Don't worry. I promise I'll find your boy and all the other children. Just give me a little more time. I hope you're right. I don't really know who else to turn to right now. Many people enter and exit Argentum every day. Is it possible they could have been taken to a different nation? That's a good question. It sounds like Goldmouth has been searched quite thoroughly. Other nations may be the only possibility. But it would take a long time for us to all to travel from country to country searching for leads. Not mercenary emissions. How could you do this to me? Why? Okay, I'll be back after I do this. Okay, and we're back. It has been finished. So now we're gonna go to Fonsmima. Yes. So let's go there real quick. I don't know where. Probably the port, because yeah.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
Yeah, it's at the port.
What will we find?
But where? Where the heck is it? Oh, maybe I have to actually equip Blade.
Don't let me get rusty.
Yeah, that's kind of a requirement for most side quests, is that you actually have to have the Blade that the side quest is about. in your party? Yeah. Anyway, right here. Is everyone here? If I may, I'd like to share my findings concerning the missing children. It sounds like you've happened across something interesting, Barun. I believe so. Apparently, a similar incident has been taking place here in Fonsmime as well. A number of children has been reported missing. I can't help but think that this must be somehow related to the Argent case somehow. I think I said them out twice, but I don't care. I don't like the sound of all this. Nor do I. This may be a more insidious case than we expected. There's an informant in this city by the name of Dareth. We should see what he has off first. Gotcha, let's move. And move we shall. Yeah, quite a bit, because that looks far away. And by move, I mean, of course, skip travel. Because, like, what kind of person walks when you can just teleport? Wait, of course, I still have to walk a little bit, but a lot less.
What will we find?
So yeah, he's up there. So you're Dareth the Informant. Yeah, that's my name and that's my trade, yes. Some information you're after? We're looking for any information you could provide about the incident with the disappearing children. That nasty little business. I'm looking into it already for some other clients, but it's bizarre how little information seems to be out there. It's got to the point where everyone thinks they've been spirited away by supernatural forces or something. So much as it pains me to admit it, I really don't have any information for you on that front, sorry. Oh, I see. Sorry, did I hear you talk about Vanishing Children? Yes, we were, why? It's my daughter, Makwa. Why are there 2 Q's in a row and I dropped my controller? I was so shocked I dropped my controller. And now you hear my chair squeaking a little bit, probably. Because I had to go grab it. Anyway, she said she was going out to play, but she still hasn't come back. I can't seem to find any of the other kids who are with her either. It's like they've vanished into thin air. I was just worrying that this might have something to do with those scary spiritings away. Whenever I see Spirited Away or whatever, I just think of the movie, because of course I do. What else would I think of? There's nothing else to think of. I don't think there is. There's nothing else by that name besides that movie. Anyway, do you know where your daughter went to play? I'm afraid I'm not sure where she would have gone exactly. Me and the other parents have been looking for them. Out for them, excuse me. Maybe some of the others would know more than I do. In that case, we would like to ask the other parents a few questions. You know where we can find them. Well, let's see. I don't care what they are. It'll show me the objectives on the map and the objective markers, whatever. Thank you very much. You've been a great help. And don't worry, we'll find your children without fail. Really? Yes, you just sit tight and wait for their safe return. Oh, thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck. First things first, let's go find these other parents and ask them for clues. Yes. So we have 3 objectives. That one's like 30 something away, so we can just go that one first. So here we go, tell me stuff. I haven't found a single clue that might help me find my daughter or Maka. Mac is the Australian name for McDonald's, yeah. I'd heard that incidents like this were on the rise lately, but I never thought it would happen to us. It kills me that there's nothing I can do now but pray they're all safe. 2 more to talk to, okay. This one's like slightly closer, so I'll go over to this one first. And I think I can skip travel to the other one. Probably. So yeah, let's go. So they're like in here, okay. You're looking for the missing kids too, are you? I only just found this out myself, but someone heard they were going to play around Lake Varna. Thank you, you got me actual information. That place is much too dangerous for children, so I'm not sure I believe it myself, but you never do know. I just wish I knew where they are now. You don't think they're hurt, do you? They must be so hungry. Oh, it drives me crazy thinking about it. I just have one last information to gather. So we'll just go scooch out to the closest spot, or what I think is probably the closest spot.
Which way from here?
And then we can go. And walk for a while. And this lad here. Hey, could I ask you about something? You know, Maka. I'm just gonna call it Maka. That's the name. Helping out with the search, are you? Sorry, I don't know anything new to tell you. I thought the kids were just going to play nearby like they usually do. They wandered off too far, maybe? Even if they did, what happened to them out there? Monster attack, or they just spirited away? Movie. Oh, why didn't I keep a closer eye on my daughter? I don't know. I can't answer that. Let's see. So, I think it's actually... Yeah, it's right there. I guess I do remember some things out of the side quest, even though I said I remember nothing. So let's see. So we're gonna take like a whole 2,000 damage and move on. So you wanna go... Cool. Somewhere around here. Not sure exactly where, but that's okay. So... Okay, so it's on the other side then. So somewhere around here that you can use water mastery skill and dive into the water and then get up back somewhere else. So let's see, it should be around here. Yeah, right there. Hopefully we have enough skill for it. Yeah, we do. And then we can dive. And then, so we want to go around here, up here, and get stuck on a rock. So, is this where the kids were playing? I can't see anything around here that would count as a clue. No, nor can I. But the sheer lack of clues itself points to the possibility that someone has been deliberately erasing any evidence. Yeah, it does seem more likely that it's the work of criminals rather than just being a monster attack. At any rate, let's keep looking. We still might find something. Help. That boy is being attacked by a monster. Let's go help him.
Great, the fortress of God.
This dude doesn't have much health, probably. He's really low level. There we go. And there we go, dead. That was extremely easy. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks, nice lady. You're perfectly welcome. You seem to be Tantalese. How did you end up here? I just woke up here. I don't know how it happened. I was scared and I tried to make a run for it, but then that monster, he just woke up here. I just thought that spiriting away stuff was just nonsense, but it's starting to sound more likely. It's too early to say for sure. For the moment, let's just head back to Fontsmima and report to Diana.
Agreed.
Don't know why I said it like that, but okay. It doesn't seem likely, but there's a chance this is one of the kids she's looking for. So let's go magically teleport over back to Fontsmima. And yes, I know that it's not teleportation, it's just
So,
walking but off
shall we?
screen. I don't care, I'll call it teleportation all I want. Because that's funny. Ha ha, joke. Who's that boy? Oh, we found him being attacked by a monster near Lake Varna, where the kids apparently went. Do you recognize him at all? No, I don't have any Tantalese acquaintances. I see. Do you think this means the same thing's happening over in Tantal too? It's quite possible. And if so, this really is starting to sound like some kind of kidnapping incident rather than anything supernatural. You don't think my daughter may have been kidnapped and taken to a different country too? It seems quite likely. But what would someone do that for? I can't begin to imagine. At any rate, this boy is the only lead we currently have. Shall we take him home to Tantal and see what we can find there? Yes, and see if we can find his parents in Theospor. I still don't get why it's called Theospor. Like, I don't know why it's pronounced like that. But this is. Theosoir looks more like how it is, but that sounds weird. Anyway, you're gonna take me home. Do you know where my mommy is? No, we don't. But, we know the general location. That's right. Let's go and look for her together, shall we? Thanks, nice lady. Perhaps, learning more about this boy's situation will help us find out what happened to the other children. Diana, I'm sorry, but could you wait a little longer? Of course, do whatever you must. If this is an international incident, there's not much we can do here but wait and hope for good news. And I don't want to go to Gorma, I don't know why. No, I don't want to go to Temperantia either. I want to go to Tantal. Somewhere in Tantal. I don't know. Well, Theospor in Tantal, but I don't know where here.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
So let's see, it's gotta be over this way. Probably, maybe up there somewhere. So let's just go, yeah. Well, that is certainly a long name. Mortal, thank goodness you're alright.
Mommy.
Well, that's one family happily reunited. Yes, a smile on a child's face is always a wonderful sight. Thank you so much for bringing my boy back home. We only did what any upstanding individual do. There's this one thing I'd like to ask. Do you remember anything at all about how I went missing? Yes, it was early in the morning. I had some business at the shops in Elmo Square, so I brought him along with me. But when I took my eyes off him for a moment, he had vanished. I'm so glad he came home safe. Hey, nice lady. Yes, what is it, my dear? Listen, I think I remember something. Someone took me to Gateway and put me on a boat. Are you sure? But then I think I fell asleep. I had something to drink and then I fell asleep. Yeah, I just read the next line immediately after that, but okay. So I don't remember anything else. That's more than enough, thank you. No problem. Again before in the early morning. We should go have a look. We did it, we got an actual lead? No. No, I don't want to go to lower level. I'm going to go upper level. Now we're going to have to change the time.
We're here.
So, shall we?
So here we go. There. That's the earliest morning it can be. And it's just, we gotta go back here, okay. There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious going on right now. Culprit always return to scene of crime. We just watch and wait. Agreed, let's keep our eyes open for anything untoward. I don't want to let go. What was that voice? Let's move.
Will somebody shut this bairn up?
Hurry up! You have to get out of here before someone comes.
Don't lay a finger on those children!
Crap! Are we busted?
Leg it!
Those little shits got away!
Who cares? Forget them.
Help us!
It's okay, child. We will keep you safe from now on.
Cast off!
Don't think you can get away that easily. I've got many questions to ask you.
Coming for you!
Wow, they actually swore. Amazing. You had to say that same word twice in a row, these side quests. Last side quest and this side quest. Amazing. It's the last time they say it though, in the entire game. No one ever says it again. So we've seen every time that they say, it's IT. Wait, the ship's gone, what? Where were you trying to take these children? His name is Naff. Silence will not do you any good now. Where were you taking them? Moradane? Well, yeah, they sound Scottish, so they gotta be Ardanian. We were told to bring children from nations around the world. Told to? Then there are more people involved in this? Well, of course, there are. I think we would just could kidnap the children. I can't read. Let me rephrase my question. For what purpose were you abducting these children? No point asking us that. You're just doing it for the payment our client offered. It's none of our business what they wanted with a bunch of brats. Wretched scum. And I'm betting he's he's just got beat up. Lol. Come on, we'll just head to Port Anagam in Moradane and investigate there. That man died. He like stopped existing after getting punched to death. He's like super dead. No, I don't want to go here either. There we go.
That was a
And then we
slow.
want to go over this way.
Which way from here?
And then talk to this person. Oh yeah, it's an Ardanian soldier. Lady Mora gives us something you need. Just a little information if you would. Have you seen a ship with children on board around these parts? No, I don't believe there are any ships of that nature here. Are you quite certain to check that cargo? We conduct thorough checks on all ships that dock here. There should be no mistake. I see. My apologies for wasting your time. What could this mean? Did those crooks feed us false information? No, perhaps we're the ones who leapt to conclusions. There is another port in Moradane, at the old factory where Bond was constructing artificial blades. A ship would be able to dock there without subjecting itself to any safety checks. Okay. Morak, I have a question. Why the frick is that still, like, there? Like it's been, like, a whole, like, 6 chapters since frickin' that happened with Bana and Batroka and Mikhail. So there's no like safety measures put in place since then. What is wrong with you? Anyway, a facility like that would be perfect place for hiding the children. That has to be it. We have to save those kids as quickly as possible. Let's check the factory. And then we can go and skip travel over to Old Factory. And no, we can't. It's underneath the Cloud Sea right now. Well, you know what that means? Everybody there is dead. Guess there's no point in doing anything. Wait, oops, I accidentally turned off skip travel points. There we go. There we go. I said there we go twice in a row. So, yeah, everybody's dead, so there's no point anymore. See a long rest, there we go. Look at all my glorious bonus XP. And no, I don't care.
Fur of Master Pawn is ruffled. Engage comb protocol.
And now we can actually go over here. Wait, what? Oh, of course. It wasn't underneath the Cloud Sea. You just can't go there. Oh. So the reason you can't go there is because skip travel points in that area have been disabled for the side quest, so you can't just immediately go to like certain areas and potentially, I don't know, maybe break the side quest. I don't know quite how it works, but yeah, you can't go there, go skip travel there because the side quest is currently active. Also, seriously, why are there level 80 enemies in this area? That's kind of cheap. Anyway. Yeah, now my brain works. Heck, you can even see, like, in the freaking top right corner that it's actually high tide right now, which would make more sense for it to, like, freaking, be inaccessible. But it was freaking low tide when I actually tried that. I didn't even think to look at that. Because it's like, oh, wait, I can't go here? Okay, that must be why. But it's not. It's just that, I disabled skip travel for the, area because of the side quest. Also, I'll never be able to forget the fact that this part right here is where we fought Zeke the second time, and that is the best cutscene in the entire game. Anyway, we'll actually go over to the factory now. Wait, look, it's a level 31 enemy. Cool. It's the children, some of them. So we found them, about time. Come on, let's go and save them. No, wait one moment. Simply defeating these villains would not be difficult, but the children make things more complicated. If we take too long rescuing them, the clerks might use the children as hostages. We can't allow that. Yeah, you're right, but that doesn't mean we can just stand here. Agreed, so let's split it into 2 teams. Why? I'll play the decoy and draw off the enemy. While they're distracted, the rest of you can get the children to safety. Are you sure you can handle the mission, the decoy mission on your own? Don't worry, I can take care of myself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she actually is kind of stacked. I mean, like, I have her with some good equipment on, or relatively alright. So yeah, she should be fine. Brew and be careful, alright? Of course, I wish you all the best of luck as well. And now we gotta use Crossette instead, because, I mean, like, Crossette is even more broken than any blade in this game. I mean, there are some that, when paired with Crossette, make her even better, which means that they're broken, but whatever. The fact is, Crossette is insanely good. And also has a door. Also, why are these enemies so high level? I mean, I know they only show up, like, after, like, a certain point in the game. So like they only show up when like you have like an insanely like, high level in the point. And when you're like it's at the end game they show up in this area. But like why do they have to be so buff? Anyway. Door. So there's probably somebody up on this floor here. Yeah, there's a few people here. Oh hey look, it's the person that we were talking about earlier. I thought this place seemed noisy all of a sudden. Are you here to rescue us? Don't worry, I'm alright. I was getting a bit worried with the number of kids with potential shrinking number and those without going off somewhere. But I suppose everything will be alright now. Thank you very much.
You're picking a fight with us?
Anyway, I have no idea if this is like an enemy, like this part of the side quest, or if he's just like a random dude here. I bet he's part of the side quest because he's like a similar level to like the rest of the side quest enemies. So yeah, he's like way weaker than frickin' the rest of the dudes. Also, this area is so laggy.
I'll keep you safe, Pyra. Salvage's honor.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, Rex.
I mean, Chapter 7 says, I mean, Chapter 6 says otherwise. The end of Chapter 6 says otherwise, but whatever. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm roasting Rex for losing the Jin, even though Jin is, like, the most buff dude. Anyway,
Great to be
oh no, we're actually fighting a strong guy this time. And even though he's kind of buff, it doesn't matter at all. There's another guy who's kind of buff.
Okay, watch this.
And he'll be dead in just a second. There we go.
Alpha by nature.
Sure.
Rex,
Will you help Torantula Poppy next time?
no worries. I bet I can learn something to help my salvaging too.
There we go, and these lads, I was so scared. Those people said they were gonna use this in experiments. They weren't gonna stop until they got to work. If no one came to help us, we'd all be, thanks, coming to save us, really.
Great to be caught as a guard.
Yes!
This is such a laggy area. I don't remember it being this laggy last time we were here, back in Chapter 4. It was just like there's like a crap ton of enemies here now.
Yeah, decisive blow.
That's probably why. We're fighting a dude through the floor. It's kind of hilarious.
Rex, you right. You didn't hurt anything, did you?
I'm fine, really. It's hardly even a bruise. Oh.
Good job, Rex. Anyway, should be somebody right in here. Maybe? No? Next floor? Yeah.
Great to be caught as a guard.
Darn it, this guy is gonna fight us. And he's dead. That's pretty easy.
Sure. Be careful with weapons.
Hey, look, it's the first child. You guys are so cool, bending up those fat guys like it's nothing. I want to be just like you guys when I grew up. Do you think the artificial blades those guys were talking about are really cool at fighting too? I don't know, maybe.
Show me what you got.
Oh yeah, money. Let's see, where will the last one be? Somewhere this way. I think I should just be able to go straight for a while. Yeah. Right there. Me okay. Weird old guy was left in a lot saying something about dream coming soon. Dream soon coming true. Whatever, I don't know how to read. Was very scary. Thanks, friends, for rescuing. He wanted to go home and eat lots of Argentine noodle soup. Looks like that's the last of the abducted kids. We should go find Perun. She might be in trouble. And that guy to C-spawn. Cool. So let's see. We want to go over to where that big door was. Should we like go over this way? Yeah, here it is. The big door. Nope, I don't want to fight you. Should be a cutscene right here, so I'm saved. Yep, that was right.
What a terrible shame! You went on quite the little rampage, but you can't keep this up while protecting the children now, can you? There's only so much one blade can do, my dear. I can tell by looking at you that you're a pretty remarkable blade, aren't you? How about coming to work for me? If you take part in my great experiment, of course, I'll let the children go.
Don't even start.
Even that accursed Nopon managed to churn out a few artificial blades. So why can't I? I ruminated over that for a long time, but upon seeing you, it hit me like a thunderbolt. Trying to augment children to create blades was quite the wrong way to go about it. But instead, if I were to start with a real blade, the plan is foolproof. I could create the greatest blade all Rest has ever seen. A genius such as myself could never lose out to a Nopon.
This is heresy. I have no time for the ravings of a madman.
What's that you say? Ha! I wouldn't be so rude if I were you. Acquiescing to my demands is the only way to assure the safety of those brats. Or what? You think you can turn this situation around all on your lonesome? I would suggest you think very carefully before answering, my dear.
Miss!
It's all right. I won't allow you to come to harm. There's nothing for it. You'll release all the children, on the condition that I give myself up to you.
But of course! I see you finally come to your senses.
That is quite an attractive proposal.
Do we have a deal?
But did you really think I would trust a single word you say? There's no way you'd ever let anyone who knew your secret leave this place. After I gave myself up, you would no doubt dispose of the children. Those kids are relying on me to protect them from the likes of you. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
Dear, oh dear, you are a sharp one, aren't you? I'm starting to like you even more. However, all this backtalk simply will not do. If you don't curb that smart-aleck mouth of yours, everyone will suffer for it. After I've exterminated the runts, I'll experiment on you until you're nothing but a withered husk.
I will never allow it. I I will resist you with every fiber of my being until these children are safe.
You poor fool! Why do you throw your life away so? Though blades cannot truly die, can they? However, your memories can be erased forever, and is that not death in all but name?
Even if this body is destroyed, even if I lose every last thing I hold dear, my will and my resolve will endure.
What?
Does that confuse you, heretic? This will of mine is undying. Even if you were to erase every trace of me from existence, you cannot escape justice.
Stop it! Stop it! You know what? This is too much. A blade like you would be more trouble than it's worth. Kill every last one of them! What?
Haroon, you need help?
Apologies for our lateness.
Not at all. You're just in time. Come, let us deal with these deviants.
It'd be hilarious if frickin' Barun didn't go back on her original driver and then just like didn't even get to use her in the final fight. That'd be so dumb. Anyway, we're gonna go switch to her as soon as we can. And you probably won't even be able to because we'll like kill them all too fast. Because Crosset is kind of broken. Oh no, we can use it right now. There we go. Oh, this guy can actually heal himself a tiny bit. Not gonna work against me though. You're gonna die, just like delayed to your death. You didn't stop it. Spinning boy! And he's dead. That was way too easy. Curses, curses. He actually has a name! Dr. Castrofari. I'm just gonna call him Fidel Castro. How could your blade stand in the way of my plans? I won't let it in here. I'll make, you sorely regret the day you made an enemy of me. Is he just gonna run away? Are we not gonna catch him? The port is, through there. He must mean to escape by ship. Well, this isn't that just like a villain? I'm not about to let him get away. I swear, if we let him get away and the side quest just ends after that, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Like, I want him to die. I want to kill him with my own hands. Let me switch blades. There we go. Oh, whoa, look at that! Ardanians, and they're evil. Okay, so this is what I was talking about a while ago. To think that even Lindworm had a hand in this operation. So, in the side quest with frickin' Newt, the one where they like where Niall was like some like Ardanians straight to assassinate him. That is one of two like split off groups in the Ardanian army that are trying to take control of Moradin. This is the other one, Lindworm. The other one, I can't remember the name right now, but Lindworm is this one. So yeah, that's it. That's basically it. It's not ever brought up in the story, as I said before, and that's really bad, in my opinion. Like, the fact that these guys even exist, it should be like an actual plot point in the actual story. It could be minor, but if like they actually mention the fact that these dudes exist in the actual story, and you don't find it through like side quests and like random character dialogue, that'd be, yeah. Because, like, you could just, like, have no clue. You could just do this side quest and then just be like, this is the first time you see these guys. And that's kind of bad, in my opinion. It would be better if they were, like, mentioned beforehand or something like that. But anyway, yeah. They're a terrorist or something. He's trying to get away while, the slaughter holding us up. They're more skilled than the foes we faced so far. Everyone stay focused. Leave it to me. And time to murderize these guys. Oh yeah, they have the freaking Ardanian voice lines. If only they didn't break Ardanians and like remove their lines, like freaking, well, some of their lines, like one and they shorten another. That's, yeah. Anyway, let's murderize them. Here we go. You done? This'll shut you up. Eat this. Pipsqueak. Behave. You're done. Behave. Pipsqueak. Rex is healing. You're done. Pipsqueak. Eat this. Behave. Pipsqueak. Behave. This will shut you up. He said you're done, and I couldn't hear him over the rest of the battle dialogue. You done?
Thanks for the support.
Rex, you like taking damage now, don't you? There we go, you win. It can't be, I won't accept it. A genius like me defeated by these wretches. Poppy had to look a kidnapped little pawn. All seem safe and fine. That's good to hear. The Ardanian army will take care of transporting the children safely back to their families. So that just leaves this man. What do we do with them? Kill him. I guess we can't just abandon him. Can't exactly just abandon him here. Satisfying though it would be to strike him down where he stands. I suppose we have to take him to be judged by the proper authorities. Yeah, I guess Perun's right. I mean, yeah, legally speaking, but morally speaking, no. Let's hand him over to the Ardanian army. Very well. Though I feel quite certain that he will be sentenced no less than 50 years in imprisonment. Now, I don't know what the average lifespan of people in this world is. All I know is that frickin' Indolon people live for, like, eternity. And in Xenoblade 1, Nopon live, like, a long time, too, but I don't know about in this game. But, anyway, 50 years, he'll probably be, like, 80 or something like that. I don't know. 80, 90. If we assume that he's basically a human, because, I mean, yeah, he kind of is, just a successor to humans, in a way. Basically the same thing as them. He could still be alive, and get out of prison. I'd say life in prison, but no less. So that means that he could get more. But honestly, just go with life in prison, come on. 50. Life in prison or just have him be executed, I don't know. Nia, thank you for allowing me to handle this whole affair. Nah, don't thank me. Actually, I don't know what we'd have done without you. If it weren't for you, who knows what might have happened to those kids. We're all grateful for your hard work. Your words are all the reward I could ask for. I will follow you with pride for as long as I live my driver. And that's it. That's the side quest. We did it. And now, in the spirit of being in this area, let's go and do what Mikhail did when he wanted to just leave. Jump off here. Just run over and jump off. Except for we don't land on a nice big ship like frickin' Monoceros though. Instead we just land in a Cloud Sea, which is disappointing. I want to go to Mikhail. Actually, I very well could just go into... Well, no, he would be in the Cloud Sea. So, yeah, he's dead, so... Yeah, he'd be in there. So, yeah, I found Mick. He's in there. So, yeah, I'm disappointed. I want him alive. Anyway, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we go resurrect Mikhail or something, I don't know. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Hiya! I jump off again.
Hurry it up! You have to get out of here before someone comes!
You...
What a terrible shame.
Is it the fact that he's Scottish, or does he just sound like a rip-off version of frickin' Consul Dougal? He might have the same voice actor, or it's just because he's Scottish, I don't know.
Those little shits got away!
Well, you can't say that. Why is Flashback playing? I don't like this.
Oh dear, you.
Apologies for our lateness.
We were just standing there for like a whole 5 minutes watching this happen.